This is the finale of the Nothing Something series. Go from 100 credits to the Titanium White Reaper. Make sure to subscribe for more content like this. 1,000 thumbs up for another series. And yeah, let's jump straight into it. And after 480 unique trades, we are here in the moment with the finale of this series. Honestly, thank God it's over. This series has dragged out way too long because the Reaper just kept on going up because people knew I was going to buy it for this series. So yeah, I am so glad we have finally got this thing and this thing can actually be over. We can focus on the next series, which is the Nothing's Titanium White Blank. Not going to tell you yet, but yeah. We are here getting the very first trade, which is going to be a basically a one selling the Sky Blue Apex, which we bought previously. These things on the spreadsheet, yeah, 1.6 in mid value, but yeah, I think at the time they were like 2k. They just dropped off ridiculously. And then we got the Forest Green, what is that? We're getting ourselves Forest Green Stride Type, which is worth like 2k at mid. So literally, yeah, it's like 400 credits difference, so we'll definitely take that. And then next up as well, we're going to get two trades out of the way here. It's going to be two of the grey Apexes. So obviously I bought 7, I think, grey Apexes last episode for a ridiculously good value. So, in this one, simple as you like, basic as you like, but we're getting ourselves a Titanium White mainframe, which, yeah, you can see the grey Apex. Don't want to go near those bad boys, and the Titanium White mainframe looking decent right now. So, it's going to be around 10k. So, yeah, we'll definitely take this. Ignore the other ads, because they're going to be pretty much pointless in the series. Next up, I'm pretty sure this guy was in a trade with me for about 10 minutes. We went back and forth ages, and he just initially said to me, Arnie's easy to sell. And I'm not going to lie to you, I was selling them quite consistently for like 6.4, and considering at the time, white octane was like 6.5 sort of value. It's not even that bad of a trade, to be fair, but yeah, obviously very glad I can get myself a white octane for this thing, because I've got so many of the Apex, I don't need them. Obviously, the octane on the spreadsheet right now, not looking fantastic in the slightest, but surely it can't go any lower than 6k. There's no way on earth. It was 5k at min, I'm pretty sure, when it was in the shop. So yeah, honestly, what Christmas has got lined up, not a clue whatsoever, but we'll have to wait and see. And then yeah, we're going to be getting ourselves a cheeky little white Apex. Now, this trade, a bit rogue if you think of it in this day and age, just because, obviously, we know the price. We know the Apex have dropped off massively, but at the same time, we're chucking away quite a few items, to be fair. We got ourselves a white octane initially. Then we got the black Sunburst, which on the spreadsheet, yeah, they're actually worth a decent amount, to be fair. And I do believe we're also throwing in, what is that? That's going to be a titanium white mainframe on top of that with some credits to get a white Apex. Now, on the spreadsheet, oh my god, they're still going down 15k at mid. What is going on? Why are they... Okay, I've got no clue whatsoever. But, yeah, keep in mind this was on like 2 weeks ago. So the white Apex maybe 25, 30k, 30k. I've got no idea. But yeah, we'll definitely take this regardless. Considering most items 5k plus, you know, they're not going to be that easy to sell. The black Sunburst was surprisingly quite good. Like, when I sold them to the white Apex, the guy actually wanted them most out of the items. So I was like, okay, fair enough. You know what? Go do the exact same thing and buy another pair. Now, these pair, pretty sure a pair 5, which initially isn't that good. But you gotta think and keep in mind, we've got a 12, not a 12k, that would be quite weird, a 10k limit on the credit, so we need to try and get some items in there to entice the person with the white Reaper. Can I speak today? Probably not, because I'm so done with this series, but yeah, we get that trade completed. Then, this next one, yeah, we're doing it again, okay? He's done it again. We're getting ourselves a Titanium White Apex yet again, and chucking it a lot this time. So initially, the Sunburst yet again, and I do believe we've got a few other items as well. We're going to list off on the spreadsheet. We've got the Saffron Sparkle Boost, not really worth that much, and then the Orange Inter as well. So yeah, not really like it like that good, but obviously we've got the Apex in there, a few other items, a few credits on top to get another Titanium White Apex. In this day and age, obviously, it's not that good, but back in the day, this was a mental trade. People always hate on the, like, I don't think they hate actually, but yeah, they say that Forest Green's a massive mid color, like they drop it down to the bottom 3 colors, but it's just so good, especially on black markets as well. Gold exposure is definitely a bit more. That's why the Forest Green Hellfire got a bit of love. This time it's going to be the Interstellar, which, yeah, this thing on the spreadsheet, not really worth that much. Actually less than the regular one, which is quite funny to me, because back in the day, no way on earth was a painted black market worth less than the initial, regular version. But we're in the day of 2023. People don't want painted ones. They just want the regular one for their cars. It's quite sad, honestly. But yeah, we definitely take that. And then, yeah, next up, you're going to be seeing, obviously, a mental trade. But of course, if you want to buy or sell any rocketing item, go to aoa.com. Link in the description. And use code ZenicYT at checkout. It's going to get you a cheeky little discount as well. But moving on to the next trade now. In the back half now, we're getting very close to the Titanium White Reaper. But yeah, we're going to be shifting off both of the Titanium White Apexes, okay? It's happening. Alright, it is happening. It's getting it done. And I need to try and work out what we actually sold it for. Give me a second. So it turns out I've got absolutely no idea why that clip was in there, because I've still got the Apex in this clip. That just shows it's a mess. It's such a mess of this series, but it's staying in. It is the highlight, because I don't know what's going on in this series anymore. I'm so glad the finale is here. But yeah, next up we're going to be shifting off a cheeky little hex. I just ignore that last trade obviously existed, you know, that was it. But yeah, this thing on the spreadsheet, practically worth nothing, but getting ourselves more credits in the bank, obviously going to be very ideal. I don't know if it's going to be that much that we're getting. I'm pretty sure maybe 200 credits. Yeah, it's 200 credits on the spreadsheet right there. So bosh, we take that. And then, yeah, next trade, going to be shifting off the Inter pretty quickly. I know it's not really that high in demand. Like I said, painted black markets that aren't titanium white that are popular are going to take you a long time. And initially, you need to find a person that, if you want to get a good value for, wants to buy the item, which is extremely rare. But I listed this thing for a little bit on the look for group page, and bang, we eventually sold it, got the credits in, and considering the fact we paid dirt cheap price before, obviously selling this thing again ourselves 800 credits, definitely can't say no. And speaking of forest green black markets, the Hellfire is going to be going as well. Like, this thing, genuinely, I don't know, because I've got so many random items that weren't selling until the Apex were dropping, so I was like, oh god, right, we'll ignore that for a second. Obviously, strike ties are not going to be going quickly. We've got a regular, well, we've got a Fennec right there, which is just going to be sitting there doing nothing until we actually find a person who wants to buy it. And yeah, the Hellfire eventually went, which honestly, it's not that bad at all. This thing on the spreadsheet right now is 2.2 minimum value. Obviously went down, but I'm pretty sure it was 2.3 minimum value when we actually did the trade. So yeah, getting 2.3, definitely can't complain about that, getting that god. And then this one is the most shocking one of this series, I'm not going to lie, because I spent how many episodes? I think maybe 20 plus episodes, I'm not even joking, trying to sell these Mendozas, and when we actually sell them, they go up on the spreadsheet and we get more than we asked for. Like, what a dream. What an absolute dream. So these things on the spreadsheet right now, 350 a minimum value, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, we were looking for 150 each, and we get 250 each. So, get 2,500 credits for these bad boys. I am definitely not going to say no. So, next up, we got some of the painted popcorns, which, honestly, I don't even know where they just spawned in from. I must have done a trade, like, a month ago for them, because I'm pretty sure they got released about a month ago, and I must have bought them with the hype, and then struggled to sell them, because that would definitely answer my question of why I got these things. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure these things on the spreadsheet right now, you can see Sky Blue right there, just shy of 1,000 credits. Probably was around 1,000 credits when I did this trade, to be fair. And I think we are getting ourselves 800 credits, which initially, not too bad at all. Could definitely be worse. And moving on, finally, the trade you've been waiting for, the trade to complete the full entire series, getting ourselves that titanium white Reaper. First of all, this thing on the spreadsheet, yep, this thing was 60k, by the way, when I started the series at max. Now it's 90, so I'm glad I've got it, because I've got myself a free 90,000 credits initially. But yeah, we are paying pretty much the whole entire inventory. We've got both the Apex in there. We've got 10,000 plus credits, obviously. You can see right there, literally everything in the inventory is going to be going, and yeah, we finally get this thing. I'll do a little showcase in a second, but yeah, I just want to showcase that I passed over initial. I think it was, how many was it? I think 24,000 credits. So, 2 white Apex was probably about 50k. Then this makes it about nearly 75k, plus all the other items. Maybe an 85k offer that we paid in total, which not too shabby whatsoever, considering I see people, I'm pretty sure, offering around 90 now. So, I guess we'll take it, and finally, oh my god, this series is complete. I can relax a little bit, I can make other videos. Yeah, honestly, I'm so glad it's done. I do want to say a massive thank you to the people that watch this series, obviously. You know, it's not going to be as popular as my Nothing to White Octane in the peak of Rocket League when that first episode nearly got 1 million views, but I appreciate every single one of you, basically, that liked the video, commented, and obviously that is still subscribed to the channel. But of course, yeah, if you do want to see more Rocket League content daily, make sure to subscribe if you are new. And yeah, I will see you once again very, very soon.